Hello, everybody, and a good day to you all. Today, I'm talking about The Flash, episode number 10, Potential Energy. In this episode, a new villain get introduced, and he's played by Aaron Douglas, or also known as Aaron Douglas. And he's playing Russell Glosson, also known as the Turtle. And it's up to the Flash to stop the Turtle because the Turtle has the power to slow everything around him, slow it down, and make an appearance of him looking like he's moving super fast. So the Flash had to stop him from stealing the thing that's most precious to the people. And then you have Dr. Wells. Now, Dr. Wells is trying to rescue his daughter by any means necessary. If he has to betray the Flash to do that, he'll do that. Or if he can find another way, he'll do that too. But whatever he has to do to make sure his daughter is safe and free from Zoom, he will do that. And then you have what's going on between Joe, Iris, and his son, Wally West, who's been played by Kenan Lonsdale. Now, Wally is pissed off at his dad for not being there. He's trying to figure out how can somebody who would be so smart and so good at being a detective didn't know he had a son. And then you have Joe, who's feel guilty for not being there for his son, who's trying to cram in a happy Father's Day and Sunday all in one day. And, well, that's not working out. And also going on in this show, you have the relationship going on between Barry and Patty. Because they're starting to get closer together. Their love is growing stronger between them. But they have a little problem because Barry doesn't want to tell Patty that he's the Flash. So he's trying to keep her close and get closer to her. Also keep her distant at the same time. Which is not going to work. One of them has to give. You can't be close and separate at the same time. It doesn't work. It just doesn't work. So all the lies he does to her, all the excuses, it's starting to get on her nerves. Which is totally understandable. And then you have a smaller story going on in here. How my voice went up like that? A smaller story. I think I went to puberty. Oh, well, anyway, you have a smaller story over here with Caitlin and Jay. Now, Jay lost his power because of the Reverse Flash, and Caitlin is trying to get his powers back for him because, well, they're in love, and she wants to see her man at the top of his game. Totally get that. So all that's going on in this episode right here. I enjoy this episode a whole lot. I always have fun watching The Flash. I always do. And something happened in this episode between Patty and Barry that I didn't even see coming. I mean, I kind of had an idea to a certain extent, but not that way. No, not at all. Did not see that coming. I always have fun watching The Flash. I always enjoy watching The Flash because The Flash does something that Arrow doesn't do. The Flash embraces the comic book. And I love that. See, I read comic books. Now, I'm not a huge DC fan, but I do read a lot. I do read some DC books. And I have some idea about who the characters are and who they truly are and stuff like that. And now, Arrow trying to be more realistic and more real and a lot more gritty. Okay? There's nothing wrong with that. But the Flash is brighter and lighter, but it also can be dark at times too. Because the Flash truly embraced the comic book. It said, we come from a comic book world. And we have comic book villains. And we're going to put them on the show. And you know what? We're going to have fun doing it. And you're going to enjoy it. And you know what I say? Yes, I do. I do enjoy it. Because there's nothing wrong with comic books. Comic books are awesome. But sometimes on TV shows and movies and stuff like that, they are based off of comic books. They're so scared to embrace the comic book that they hold back the show's potential sometimes. I mean, I like the Batman, Christopher Nolan movies. I do enjoy them. But they don't embrace the comic book all the way. They try to make it real and realistic. Why? This is a comic book. It's not realistic. It can't be. It's fantasy. It's fantasy, sci-fi, action, adventure fun. And if you embrace the comic book and you have a good script, great actors, a good director, you can be something quite beautiful. And when something like this beautiful comes out, people will come. They won't run away. They don't have to be comic book fans to enjoy The Flash. But if you are a comic book fan, you can enjoy it even more because why? They embrace the comic book. That's all I ask. That's all I want. And this show gives it to me. Leave your comments down below and let me know what you thought about this episode of The Flash. And if you haven't watched The Flash, I say check it out for yourself. Don't take my word for it. Hopefully you will enjoy it just as much as I do. Because I like to share with you what I like. What makes me happy, it makes me happy, I want to share with you. So like I said before, leave your comments down below and let me know what you thought about this episode of The Flash. Well, that's all I got to say about that. So give my channel a big old like, hit the thumbs up. Boom! And subscribe to my channel and share. I really would appreciate it. So like I always say, in my dreams and in real life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. A peace out, a peoples.